Good morning. I am here this morning in the counseling office. It's pretty early, but I'm dropping the kids earlier off for school today. And I have our pet therapy dog with us. This is Dylan, and he's also a family pet as well, but spends every day with me here at the counseling center and comforts clients who are hurting, helps with angry clients to calm down as they pet him, and also just helps anxious kids feel more comfortable in our offices. And today I am going to talk about creating mind shifts and how we do that in the counseling center. And from a perspective of counseling, there's a type of counseling called cognitive behavioral therapy, which is a principal idea that our thoughts create our emotions, which then often create our actions. And while there are other ways to approach change, very much so, this is a very important part of the counseling process, is we're looking at what do people think and believe, and how is that affecting how they're interacting in their world and dealing with the problem they're currently facing that they're coming to us with. In scripture, it's called renewing the mind. It's the idea of changing our mindset through the lens of scripture and through the lens of how God views us and how God views the world that helps us create change in our lives. And so the other day I was working with a client, and I just wanted to share this with you because it's been so powerful in several clients' lives. And we were working on reframing some things, and they just couldn't wholeheartedly embrace the idea we were talking about. And then I added 3 little words in front of it. And if we took the same phrase and we said, with God's help, what would that change? And it's just amazing to watch their faces shift and their spirit change and the hope that is created from the idea of with God's help. So I want you to think about today, whatever you're facing, whatever you're going through, and maybe you're not going through a lot of struggles. Right now, our family, for the first time in quite a while, doesn't have anything more than the normal first world struggles going on. We had a car battery die this week, right in the middle of trying to get somewhere, and some grace in that, and a retainer break and those types of first world problems. But recently we've been facing far more deeper issues, a lot of grief, a lot of loss, a lot of hurt in our family. And so no matter what you're facing today, I want you to think about how you could have a perspective shift if you add that powerful phrase, with God's help, into your thought process. Because with God's help, we can make changes in our behavior. We can change the way we interact with people. We can even change our mindset. Maybe we're really struggling with hopelessness or sadness or anxiety and feeling like it's stronger than we are. And we talk about this with little kids a lot, that anxiety very often seems bigger than them. But it's a dragon. And if you feed that dragon, it's going to grow. But God's bigger than any dragon that exists in this world. And so with God's help, we can really create change. And I hope that encourages you today. And if there is someone in your life who is struggling and probably needs to remember that with God's help, all things are possible today, feel free to share this video with them. Thanks so much for tuning in or listening after the fact. And I'm going to let Dilly say goodbye. Dilly, can you say goodbye? Say goodbye. We love working with kids and adolescents in our counseling center, and even adults love to come in and see Dylan because he just brings a smile to their day. And I hope you have a great day as well, and he's brought a smile to yours as well.